cash offer for Warner, and clearly that's moving Warner Brothers Discovery stock even higher today. I just wanted to mention we did get the opening bell here at the big board. John Deere is here, the manufacturer of agricultural machinery at the NASDAQ wealth management firm LPL Financial rang the opening bell. We're open flat, but let's just talk about that interview for a second that we got from David Ellison. He was very clear, I thought, in his communication. We offered something better, $30 in cash. Didn't think it was a fair process and said that there was an inherent bias. Wasn't sure, didn't really want to speculate as to why that was. David pushed him on that. And that this is anti-competitive for Warner to pick Netflix, number 1 and number 3 streamers. He also said it was anti-competitive. David asked, why not just wait? Faber asked, why not just wait, for a few, until they get rejected? He said if they're going to be rejected on an antitrust basis. And Ellison said, well, that's anti-competitive because it shuts us out of the process.
Locks up Warner in place, and everybody else has to wait around and see.
Which might be part of Netflix's plan here,
or
right?
At least,
keep it out of competitors.
Or at least it's considered to be like, if that's the scenario that unfolds, it's not so bad for Netflix, whether that's the intent or not. This is now obviously, so Paramount goes to shareholders directly, and if you're a Warner Brothers Discovery shareholder, this is now your calculus. You have to have an assumption about what the remaining piece of WBD is worth that Netflix is not offering to buy. David Ellison had a very low estimate of what that might be as a standalone, but really high if it was combined with Paramount Skydance's cable assets. And then you're getting 15% of the consideration in Netflix shares. Now, that could go up over time. Is that a positive thing? Would you rather have a stock-for-stock transaction? So all those things together. And of course, as these things unfold, there's always the possibility that Netflix could raise its bid or change its bid in such a way to respond to this. We don't know if that's going to happen, but it wouldn't be out of the question that this is now going to elicit some kind of response. It definitely will elicit a campaign publicly for Warner Brothers Discovery to say, we believe that we had the best deal and we signed the best deal. And that's what we're going to pursue, but you never know what's happening along the sides.
Well, we'll wait for David to come back and to adjust the interview further. But I just want to mention another deal today, big tech deal, $11 billion deal.